This was me when I was 19. I wore too much makeup. It was overly done, but I started to understand my facial features and what complemented them, what different shapes and colors looked good with them. And I basically started to embrace what I looked like. I used the tools to further enhance my beauty. So don't worry, there's a glow up waiting for everyone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Today I'm going to show you how to get hot.
How to glow up. I have made another video on how to physically glow up, giving you all my tips. Mainly, I like to focus on the mental aspect of glowing up, but today I want to show you how to physically glow up, and I'm dropping all of my secrets. The number one thing we're going to be starting off strong with is sleep. You need it about 8 to 10 hours minimum. Sleep literally changes your face. I can tell the difference when I have not been sleeping as opposed to when I get enough sleep. Like, I will start to develop bags under my eyes, more sluggish. You do not look refreshed if you did not get a maximum hours. Silk pillowcase is really good for your skin because it's not like too much abrasion, tension going against your face. Sleep is that time that your muscles and your body does the work to grow. When you start to focus on the amount of time that you sleep, it will literally make you look more alive. Your skin, your eyes, you will literally just naturally glow. Number one thing that you need to change around if you're not getting a minimum of 8 hours. These tips are things that do not cost a lot of money, small inputs that bring you drastic changes and big outcomes. It goes hands in hand with the mental, because you could be a gorgeous supermodel. If you don't take care of yourself, Botox, filler, and surgery can only go so far. Your skin is not good. You're not feeding yourself the right things. You're gonna lose points. It's kind of really sad to see something that has so much potential, but they just let it go away. You only get one body. You will never be younger than you are in this moment. So why don't you maximize your looks and take advantage of that? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the body because I feel like it gets neglected a lot. We do like a 5-step skincare routine for our face. I feel like that same energy does not get passed down to our body. Dry brushing, do it every time before you get in the shower. It even gives you a boost of energy. You can get one really cheap at Target or something from your feet, and you work your way upwards. Once you get into the chest area, you want to be brushing in the direction of your heart. You know how you double cleanse for your face? I also double cleanse for my body. Let me backtrack, because before you even do the soap and the body wash, if it's your exfoliating day, because you don't want to exfoliate every single day. So I exfoliate every 2 days. When I wasn't that active in the gym, I would go every 3 to 4 days. First step, dry brush. Second step, exfoliate. And then you go into your double cleansing, the bar soap and then the liquid soap after. You want to do everything that you can to make yourself smell better. If you're gonna shave, make sure you exfoliate before. It'll really help removing the dead skin. And then I just pair them together. My shaving day and my exfoliating day, it happens at the same time in the shower. This is game-changing advice. Keep your favorite lotion in the shower. Don't open the door. Let the steam settle. Pat your body off. Apply a lotion and then apply a body oil. It will really moisturize your skin and hydrate it as well. And it'll give you a nice fresh scent, a nice layering fragrance to your body. Finding your amazing signature scent, Tom Ford Noir. That one, oh my gosh, it smells so yummy. The Chanel Gabriel. And then there's this new fragrance that I discovered, but it smells so good. I feel like it's my second favorite scent, Burberry's Goddess. I literally love that one. One little icing on the cake that you can do for your body rituals: have a day scent and a nighttime scent. Even if you're single, even if you're not gonna see anybody, go to bed smelling good, and then when you wake up, you smell good too. Meditation lengthens your telomeres, and telomeres are correlated to how fast you age. You know how like you leave an apple out over time, it starts browning? That is the apple oxidizing. Our bodies are just like an apple. The air started to make it turn brown and wrinkly and like shrivel up. In the same way, we get oxidized, and that is linked to the length of our telomeres. They're really long. Our skin is like tighter, healthier looking, younger looking. Meditation slows this down. It slows down the process of aging and the process of withering. If you feel stressed out or you think you're not stressed out, maybe your body shows you stressed emotions, maybe get anxiety, meditation is really for you. Like that will be your best friend. Clenching your jaw shows that you are stressed out in your body. Also, you want to try mewing if you do hold a lot of tension in your mouth and your jaw. You put your tip of your tongue to the back of your teeth. To be honest, this literally changes your entire face. It gives you higher cheekbones, a sharper jawline. Early into the morning from sunrise to 11 a.m., make sure you get some sunlight, give you a boost of energy. That's just added power if you meditate out in the sunlight. Let's get into your face, that face card that never declines. This is something you can do with zero money because you have hands, okay? And this is facial yoga. This changed my face shape because I used to have like a circle face and now it's more oval. My jawline is like more snatched than it was. When I stopped using my gua sha, I noticed a difference. If you're a baddie on a budget, you can also use your hands. There's a girl that you can follow on TikTok and she really talks about like the facial muscles that you can work. It's mind-blowing. Like, and I even learned a routine to like make your lips like more plumper too. You don't want to skip this, I swear. So I went to get a facial. At the end, she was like doing like a massage and she was like, oh my gosh, you have no tension in your face. And I was like, girl, it's because I use a gua sha twice a day and you want to get that fluids moving, girl. You want to get the blood flowing. Teeth whitening. You can buy whitening strips, use a whitening toothpaste. You want to do everything that you can to keep your teeth looking pearly white because that really does add to your appearance in the smallest way. And if you don't got money to be buying the white strips, you can use baking soda and a lemon juice, mix coconut oil every like week. Or you could do it twice a week. If you don't have the best looking teeth, it really makes you look like you take care of yourself. So lip scrubbing, I do have a lip scrub, but you could also just use a dry toothbrush and that will exfoliate your lips. I use a lip mask every night, double cleansing method. All I do is I rinse my face off and then I put on sunscreen. I really keep it minimal in the morning. At night, what I do, especially if I wore makeup, I use a cleansing oil and then I go in with a pretty strong cleanser, a facial cleanser that I've been using for a long time. We'll get into that later when we're in the lab. To look more polished and put together, always look after your hair. Take care of it. Really prioritize scalp health. Hair growth comes from the scalp. Making sure your scalp is clarified and clear. And also remembering that scalp is your skin. So do not be putting a whole bunch of products that don't work for your own skin on your scalp. I feel like with hair care, it's less is more. The less you do with it, like the less slick back styles, the more your hair can like retain its length. Doing scalp massages, hair oiling, getting regular trims, washing your hair when it needs to be, using treatments too, like protein treatments or deep conditioning treatments. Think of your hair as a plant. Plants need water, but they also need food rich in omega-3s. Make sure you take biotin or any hair vitamin, and then also feed your hair on the outside. So nourishing creams or oils. Work with your hair more to figure out how it even absorbs nutrients. Because if you're just putting tons of products on your hair, and let's say you have lower porosity hair, your hair is not absorbing any of that stuff. If you had lower porosity hair, you have to apply heat for your scalp to even take in products or nutrients that you're putting in your hair. So know what your hair type is and how to care for it. You can even do like a free consultation at a salon just to find out more about your hair and what styles will look good with it, how to take care of it. Go to somebody that you trust. Don't let people that don't have good energy touch your hair. Low manipulation styles, protective styles like braids or twists, low buns, things like that. Let's get into the nails. Okay, so if you're on a budget, girl, I'm for some press-ons. If you're not, do your nails at home if you want to. To keep your hands soft, every now and then, applying a lotion after you wash your hands, add a exfoliating scrub to your hands before you rinse them off. But yeah, my go-to nail look is always like a nude, basic color. You could do like classy pinks. Red is always good. Browns. French tips, you can never go wrong with a French tip, so that will always be it. One of my biggest keys to always looking your best is having a really nice romantic setup for when you're getting ready. So just make sure you have a beautiful mirror and you get some really good lighting. Put like little things that romanticize your space. Like I would put pink candles, flowers, crystals around there, some rose quartz. Put on my jewelry last, you know, to coordinate with my outfit. And then also depending on like what I'm wearing, the time of day where I'm going, I will put on a scent that kind of corresponds with it. Matching your scents with what you're wearing is also a game changer too. Sometimes I wear like oils that are like floral as well, especially if I want to embody that energy throughout my day. Make sure you're drinking enough water. One thing I do that I've found easier, as soon as I wake up, I drink 16 ounces of water and I'll drink 2 of it. So I'll get through the first one right there, 32 ounces of water, you know, just immediately into my body. And that has been a game changer for me to like meet my water drinking goal, which is 67 ounces of water a day. And I try to eat fruit and vegetables, at least 3 to 4 servings of fruit and vegetables every single day. To help me get that serving of fruits and vegetables, I do drink a green juice every other day. Like I am making sure those fruits or vegetables are getting into my body somehow, whether I'm eating them or drinking them. But I really have this A1 green juice recipe. I'm making this every single day. Like it is so good. Adding chlorophyll to your water, that is a game changer to your skin. If you had like body odor, you smell 10 times better just because you drink chlorophyll water. Like it's an internal deodorant. And if you don't like the taste of chlorophyll, just add lemon or lime to it and you good. We are in the lab. This is where it starts, okay? I want to show you guys products that I use, and some of them I've been using for a very long time. I've been using this. It is the Luminix whitening toothpaste. Just get a toothpaste that whitens. You know, there's half the battle. Make sure you're using this and not flossers at least once a day. Preferably twice, but once will work. And then if you got the Luminix whitening strips, just to give you that extra boost, you can do it once a week or twice a week. If you wear retainer, I use Radiate retainer cleanser or denture cleanser. I put this like tablet in there and then I drop my retainer in it after I wear it. This mouthwash is the truth. Eliminates bad breath. Now it is a little extra. It's a 2-step mouthwash. I bought this once just to try it out, and then I had to buy it again. Okay, this is the Smart Mouth Activator and Eliminator. So it comes together. It's a set. It is chef's kiss. I have this lip scrub. You can literally make a lip scrub yourself. It's Eco Lips lip scrub, brown sugar. I was using this when I was like really having chapped lips. Ever since I started using this Laneige lip mask, it's a lip sleeping mask, and I was influenced, y'all. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, okay, this is what will help me glow up. And indeed this will, because I don't even have to use a lip scrub. Your girl don't have to use this other thing that I showed you because I have this, you know? My facial routine, my facial yoga, facial massage, I use this jade roller to do my like, you know, gua sha. But I do want to get this. It's supposed to vibrate to your body's natural frequency. I highly recommend doing it in the shower and it makes it go by fast. My skincare routine in the morning is not that existent. This is what I do. So I rinse off my face, put on this La Roche-Posay Daily Invisible Sunscreen. So I don't even put on moisturizer, I just put on sunscreen. At night, I will remove my makeup with the Mad Hippie Cleansing Oil, okay? This smells so good. It makes me enjoy the process of taking my makeup off. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll remove my makeup with that. But also, if you're on a budget, girl, you can also use coconut oil. That'll take your makeup right off in a split second, okay? I'm so inconsistent with this because I only leave this one in the shower. I wash my face after I like remove all the makeup and stuff. I use Panoxyl, and it's an acne foaming face wash, and it has benzoyl peroxide in it. And this is not expensive. I think it was like $10 on Amazon. It says it's maximum strength without prescription. So this is pretty good for like fighting acne because, you know, who wants to have that? I keep a facial cleanser in the shower, and then I keep one out of the shower because I'm extra like that. You know, who wants to walk 10 steps to the shower to grab something when I could just reach under the sink? Anyway, maybe I'm abundant in that way. So I have this Derma E Ultra Hydrating Alkaline Cloud Cleanser. I've been using this for a really long time, and what I notice is it really does a good job with cleaning my face. Gentle, because I don't want to be using like benzoyl peroxide on my face every single day to like deep clean it. For nighttime skincare, I use the Welda Skin Food. It's the original ultra rich cream. Less is more with this, and I really like it. Shiseido, I think that's how you say it. Benefiance, it's a wrinkling smooth eye cream because the skin under our eyes are really like thin. So I use this, and oh my gosh, this lasts a long time. Like I haven't even put like a dent in it yet. This eye cream is so good. It's a little expensive if you do not have the funds for like a really nice eye cream. Kukai makes one, and I used to use that one, but now I just use it for when I'm traveling. You just really want something that hydrates your under eyes because it will help with like bags and things like that. Zumbar and its goat's milk soap, but right now I'm using the rosemary and lavender one, but all their soaps smell phenomenal. The cleansing method is this Natrium, the brightening vitamin C body wash. It gently cleanses and exfoliating, and it leaves your skin looking pretty radiant. I like how soft it makes my skin and how clean I feel after. Plus, it smells okay. I love like the suds and the soap that it gives, so that's really good too. And then after I get out the shower, y'all know the game changer is lotion. Oh shit. Lotion in the shower. I'm running out of this one. Is the Biotherm Let Corpel L'Original. I guess it's French, but this is it. I really like this. It smells really good. I have used a lot of this, and I just keep buying more. I think I'm subscribed. So I really like to use like a light oil, and this is the oil that I've been using. I got it from Whole Foods. It's pure jojoba oil, and I put it on the parts of myself that I shaved. After the shower, I put it on like the parts of myself that I usually wax, which is like my armpits and you know, the intimate areas. I live somewhere very sunny, very dry. This is a sunscreen that I like. You just have to rub it in really good and it won't make you that white. But it's the Hampton Sun Mineral 30 broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen for your body. I really like this one. It doesn't really matter which sunscreen you get, just get one that you like so that you wear it. When I was little, I used to wear sunscreen as lotion because I love the way it smelled. It smelled like the beach, it smelled like coconuts. So I wanted to be reminded of the beach. Let's get into my favorite parts. I've been doing this for years. I will do this forever. I'm gonna show you all the steps and the order that we do things. Okay, the order of operations. Face mask routine. You will see the biggest and fastest change in your skin if you do this twice a week, okay? You make sure your skin is crystal clear, clean as a whistle. Then you go in. This is a little dirty because I'm using it. You got a little bit of the product on the outside of it. After my face is clean, I go in with a facial scrub. This one is the Brighter Days Dark Spot 8% AHA polish. It's by Us RX. So I got this off of Amazon. This girl on TikTok that has like the best, amazing skin. She's a fellow brown girly. I'm tired of this hyperpigmentation bull crap. I'm tired of these acne scars that are not letting me live my life how I want to. So she recommended this facial scrub. It exfoliates dead skin, smooths the texture, and brightens. This is really good. I would only recommend you use this at nighttime. I'm gonna buy more of this because this is so good. And then this is the other facial exfoliant that I use. Okay, so similar to how I had my cleansers, this one I keep under my sink, and then I have one in my showers. It's by Goop. It's the Body Facial Exfoliating Scrub. This is the holy grail, y'all. This is the holy grail. I've been using this probably for like 10 years. The Indian Healing Clay for cleansing bentonite clay, girl. I got this from Amazon. I got the biggest tub because I use this. This is gonna last me a long time. So if you got hyperpigmentation, like I did, but mine is faded because this is what I do. I add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Then I add some honey, turmeric. It's a natural brightener to your skin. If you have really delicate, sensitive skin, leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. But I left it on for 20 minutes and it still worked. It's magic. And I add water to it as well, but that's the first mask. I have a facial steamer. I love this thing. I had a different one, but it broke. But this is the Vanity Planet. I love this facial steamer. I invested in it. It was so worth it. It does hot and cold steam, which is really good for if you want to open your pores or close them to lock in moisture. When you're doing the face mask, you know, it's like you put on some nice relaxing music and then you steam your face and oh my gosh, girl, it's spa vibes for real. That is the face mask at the beginning of the week. The second part of the week. So I cleanse my face, I exfoliate. I put on Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Full Strength Exfoliating Mask. Okay, this is really strong. This is really powerful. It works so good for my skin, okay? Don't leave it on for too long. I leave this on for 5 minutes. And they make a sensitive skin version. It's just not as intense. But after I use that, because it's so much, I use this is the Anna Skin Original Modeling Mask. It's cool ice. It's a Korean skincare. All the instructions are in Korean. I feel like I've been using this mask for a year and it's pretty good. I don't add anything to this. I just use the powder and add water. That's it. It's a game changer. I have kind of gotten away from wearing serums because, I don't know, I feel like it hasn't been working for my skin. Before, I was using the Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot for brightening when I remember to put it on, so I'm kind of bad about that. I usually use it when I'm wearing a face mask. Let me show you how organized I am. This is the Virgo in me for the makeup and the skincare. And then this one, that's my makeup rag. I talked about signature scents and having a daytime and a nighttime scent. So my go-to daytime scent is the Chanel Chance perfume. It's the green one. This smells really good, airy, light, fresh. I like this one. This is another daytime scent that I like. It is the Maison Margiela replica, and the scent is When the Rain Stops. Okay, it's a fresh rain and sun rays. I really love like the fresh laundry scent. And then when I'm going to bed or the gym, to like spray a mist just so you know, like you have a fresh smell in the air. And it is the Bath and Body Works Gorgeous. This is it. My boyfriend bought it for me one day when I was like really stressed out. I don't think I left anything else out, so this is it. Now that you are literally glowing, there's something deeper that I want to share with you, because physical beauty is just one part that makes a woman unforgettable. In my next video, I am revealing 10 things that every feminine woman needs. This is the foundation for your soft, radiant, most beautiful life. And I can't wait to share it with you.